Hey guys, so today I'm going to be looking at more Bridezilla stories. So yeah, let's just get right into the video. I used to work for a tent company and we would set up for weddings. One in particular comes to mind. It was 95 degrees out, middle of July, and we were all suffering. This was a large wedding with a large tent, stage, dance floor, tables, chairs, plates, silverware, lights, etc. We arrived at a parent's house at 7 a.m. She was all nice and calm, said that she would buy us all lunch, 6 or 7 guys, at around noon to thank us for our hard work. She also said that she would bring us water since it was so hot out, and we could tap into the keg when we were all done. Great deal, right? Wrong. About noon, we had gotten the tent up, the lighting done, the stage and dance floor partially set up. She came running out saying that we needed to move the tent 3 feet. Yes, we needed to move the 240 feet by 60 feet tent 3 feet. My initial response was, "Are you kidding me?" She wasn't. After talking it over with her, we decided to move the tent. We had to. The customer is always right, even when they say, "This is where I want the tent to go." We put it up and she changes her mind. We take it down, move the tent 3 feet and put it back up. It is now pushing 8 p.m. Still no water, lunch or dinner. 10 p.m. rolls around and we are unloading tables. She comes storming out saying, "You are making too much noise, be quiet." One guy I work with asked, "Can we please get some water now? We drank all the water that we brought." She goes, the hose is around the back. Take some but not too much. Water is expensive." What a rude bitch! The fact that she's working these guys' butts off and she can't even provide them with water? No way. That's terrible, man. I would feel bad if I was the freaking bride, like making people do things. I'll be like, "Oh my god, it's okay. Even if you did it wrong, just leave it there. It's alright." My girlfriend's mother's wedding 2 years ago. Her future brother-in-law was missing for 2 weeks. He was supposed to be the best man, but on delivery, he vanished and no one knew where he went. That morning, her future husband got a call that the police had found him. He had been shot 2 times and died in a ditch. The delivery truck full of packages was gone. The husband was horrified and told the bride that he can't get married today. She slapped him and stormed out screaming that she can't believe he could be so selfish, that today wasn't just about him and his stupid brother. Yeah, I hope he never marries this woman, honestly. Like, if you find a person who's not even trying to comfort you when your own family member has died, yeah, please don't be with that person. Holy, she even had the audacity to slap him. My best friend, who is normally very sweet and quiet, was quite rude when she got married. First, she told me when I would be having her bridal shower, set a date without consulting me in any way, at my house, and what I would be serving. I was in the middle of my honors year of my bachelor's degree in another city, 15-hour drive away, and she set the date for right in the middle of exams. She also planned on making all sorts of things for her wedding to save money. I came into town the night before the wedding, and she says to me, "I didn't have time to get anything made, so I need you to do it." I stayed up all night sewing and arranging flowers while she slept. It was in the middle of winter, and when we arrived at the hall, the floor hadn't been cleaned and was covered with salt stains. There was nothing to clean it with but a bucket and a cloth. So after staying up working all night, I had to clean a floor on my hands and knees. I was exhausted, sore and hated every minute of her wedding. I didn't talk to her for months after that. Wow, weddings bring the real out of people, hey? You know, when someone's under pressure or stress, they can just become a terrible, terrible person and you never knew it all along because they were just hiding it. Holy, that's so disappointing. She wanted to save money, so a bunch of stuff was to be made by hand. So she turned her house into a forced labor camp for her bridesmaids while she supervised. She also had them and their significant others do all the decorating at the reception hall the night before. No one ever received a word of thanks. Also, her bridesmaid threw her a bachelorette party, which she complained about all night during the party, refused to participate in anything, and ended up making her bridesmaids cry with her rudeness and lack of gratitude. Now, after the wedding, we only hear from her on holidays or birthdays when the group gets together, and her husband is generally the one who communicates with us. Not a big loss, actually. Oh, holy. Everyone just gets freaking rude. Man, I mean, I get that weddings can be freaking stressful, but like, just because it's stressful doesn't mean you have to take it out on other people. Like, seriously, you should have planned your wedding well beforehand then, you know? Like, plan everything. One of my jobs is in a card store. A woman came in the other day, frantically looking for invitations to both her wedding and shower. I congratulated her, but she informed me that she was the maid of honor. She told me that as such, she was required to plan and fund the shower, as well as buy the wedding invitations, or the bridal party's dresses, and pay for half the catering bill. I told her that was way beyond her duties and asked jokingly how she was going to pay for all of that. She said she really can't. She's got 2 kids and 2 jobs, but the bride comes from a loaded family and the groom is made of money. I was gobsmacked. So why aren't they paying? Why isn't the bride or the groom paying? Like, they're hella rich. So why are they making the maid of honor pay? What the heck? Like, this ain't even their wedding anymore. It's the freaking maid of honor's wedding. Jeez. She demanded that everyone wear these hideous dresses that we had to pay for. I was okay with it since they didn't cost that much. She also demanded that all the girls dye their hair because she could be the only blonde here. I have naturally blonde hair and I'm not going to dye it for a day. She got pissed at me that I wouldn't dye my hair and replaced me with a girl that she's known for years but recently became friends with. They used to talk crap behind each other's backs. Next, she had the nerve to ask everyone who wasn't in her bridal party to pay $80 per guest. $160 from me and my boyfriend for food. She's having a buffet of barbecue. She also expected a present that was valued above $50. She sent all of this via Facebook. I sent her a message back and told her I would either pay for the food or a present and for her to choose. Dang! That's always over the top. Like asking your bridesmaids to dye their hair because of your color palettes. That's crazy. That's stupid. My boyfriend's brother got married, and in the middle of the ceremony, the groom's phone alarm went off in his pocket. The bride flipped out, interrupting the pastor to reach into his pocket for his phone that he had already silenced. She started bitching about how I can't believe you let your phone go off in the middle of our wedding, hands it to the maid of honor and says, "Remind me to smash that later," in the middle of her wedding. Damn. Okay. I guess he knows what he's marrying into now. Jeez. The fact that it was already, silenced, right? He silenced it already. Why do you still have to take it out and be like, I can't believe you did this? Just act oblivious. And just act like everything is fine. Why are you going to make a small situation into a big situation? Jeez. Embarrass yourself, okay? At my cousin's wedding, the bride's brother's girlfriend was a bridesmaid. The rest of the bridal party were either close friends or family. During the wedding pictures, she made us take 2 of everyone. One with a girlfriend and another exactly the same, except without the girlfriend. Bride was throwing a fit about it. She didn't want to look at the pictures years down the road in case that they broke up. Oh. I mean, family can break up too, like they can get divorced too. I'm bisexual and was ordered to bring a normal date or none at all. Normal meaning a guy only. Dang. Cancel her! Well, they went dress shopping and my sister had gained some weight in the past 3 months. Unfortunately, the shop was back ordered and didn't have her size. Now, my sister was big, so was the bride, but not some morbidly obese person. The bride overreacted and kicked her out of the party for getting fat. Lifelong friendship was gone in a matter of a few minutes. What in the world? Weddings really do bring the worst out of people, hey. Jeez. You kick someone out for gaining weight? What? Man, I can't wait for this person to grow old. Well, that's it for the video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Tell me in the comments down below what your thoughts are. And as always, thanks for watching. Hope you guys liked it. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.